today's leg day at the gym, so it might not be the best day for this, but I'm going mountain biking this morning before I work out. And the reason for that is that I have this storage locker, right? And it's filled with all this stuff that I thought I was gonna use eventually. I needed to put air in the tires so that I can sell it anyway, and if I'm gonna throw it in my car, I think I'm gonna take it out on one last ride, you know, before leg day, might as well. Oh no. Oh boy. I think this tire is flat. Oh. No? I think I just didn't put enough air in it, but it's rideable, so yeah, let's keep going. I think I'm already losing the jacket. It's too hot. All right, I did have to fix a few things. I let some people go by. Maybe put my helmet on still. But I threw my jacket in the little cup holder thing. Also, I didn't bring water. I just realized that. But you know, it's a good thing because now I have somewhere to put my jacket. I tightened it all up into a little ball so the strings don't get caught in the pedals. And, you know, I mounted my camera thing better. You know, it's really wrapped around there like tentacles, dude. So I'm just going to put my camera right in here. I don't know if it should face me or the road. Yeah, it turns out I didn't plug the mic in right, so I didn't really get any sound for this part. I just added this ambiance. There's not really birds and stuff. I just kind of found this on the internet, and I put it in the video to make it sound like I'm going through a forest or something. It's nice, right? This was a beautiful ride. I didn't want to just ditch the footage, you know? Mountain biking is fun. I'm kind of contemplating keeping the bike now. Not gonna lie, this was really fun. Like, how often do you just like go out on a trail and ride your bike around? I bought this thing during COVID. I rode it a couple times and I loved it every single time. But for some reason, I can't bring myself to go to the storage unit, you know, unlock it and everything, throw it in my car, put air in it and take it out. I don't know. It's like one of those things that I enjoy doing it every time I do, but I just can't. Am I lazy? I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. Should I keep the bike, guys? Let me know. Maybe I can go on rides before the gym and we could have like bike talk or something. Oh, you guys want to see me drop my phone? Look. Oof, dropped my phone right there. Had to stop the bike. I come back for it right now. This is pretty funny. I don't know. I thought I'd leave this in. Luckily, my phone was fine. It like narrowly dodged a rock. But where am I? There I am. Haha. Oh, it's still recording. I just came down that hill over there. That was so fun. I'm sad to see it go, to be honest. Man, that sucks. I know I won't use it, but damn, that was a good time. That was a really good time. If I could afford to not do Instacart and I just like do something fun every morning and talk to the camera and then go into the gym for the day, that would be really cool. I would love that for my channel. It'd be so fun. And the cool thing about having a brand new YouTube channel is you can do pretty much anything. If you guys want me to go out adventuring, maybe I could go out on a kayak and just chat to the camera or something. Let me know. If you don't care, then let me know too, because then I'll just make gym videos, dude. I'll just make 1 hour long gym videos. So I started out with cardio. I wasn't sure how to record it, so I just pointed that thing right at the mirror. I do this until I'm sweaty, but keep in mind I went on the bike earlier, so my legs are a little bit worn out. So I just went until I felt like I was warm enough to, you know, to go stretch and just get my body moving. Because that bike ride was pretty gnarly on my quads, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I shouldn't have probably done that on leg day, but you know, I gotta sell the bike. What are you gonna do? And I feel so bad for selling the bike. It was a lot of fun, and like I paid so much money for it during COVID because there weren't any bikes available, and now there's just no room to keep it where I'm living right now, and the storage unit's too expensive. So what are you gonna do? Right here, I'm warming up in a couple different ways. So the elliptical is just to like get my sweat going, get my heart pumping, because I want my heart rate to be high, or I don't feel like being inside the gym. I don't know if you guys are the same way. And then I stretched out my spine as I have in my other videos because it feels really good. I just need that really good elongated stretch. And then this was actually a warm-up too, but it's also a hamstring exercise. I started doing hamstring curls before my deadlifts instead of after them. And I know it wears you out a little bit, but I feel like the benefit I get is that they just feel like way more ready to take on a heavy load. They feel way more ready to lift heavy weight after I do, you know, curls. What are they called? Leg curls. After I do leg curls, I feel way more prepared for the deadlifts and like loading a bunch of weight on there. My deadlift isn't too impressive right now, as you'll see in a second. I only put two plates on there. I don't know why, but
I feel like my leg strength has severely decreased after high school. I used to do throwing and it was all leg exercises, so I feel like I just can't compete with that guy who was doing nothing but leg exercises. Because right now I'm just deadlifting like 200 pounds. It's like, it's nothing impressive. I mean, it's nothing impressive compared to what I was doing when I was doing legs 3 times a week, all day, every day. Man, if you guys are in high school or even in college and you could do throwing and you really want to train your legs, give that a shot. It's actually intense. But I'm not really focused on my legs right now, all right? It's all upper body, very aesthetic goals right now. As you can see, I just pair my leg day with my upper body day. So I've been working on this machine. This is the, shoulder press. And Planet Fitness doesn't actually have a barbell for me to do overhead press on. So we'll see when I go into a real gym what my actual overhead press is. But my machine overhead press right now is 150 pounds, which I think is pretty impressive. And it was super hard. Like, you can probably tell on my face right now, I'm like turning red. But I've been trying to like max out this machine so that when I do go into a real gym and I do like an actual overhead press, hopefully without hurting myself, because I don't know, maybe this is not training some muscle that I'm supposed to train, that I'll just overhead press like a surprising amount of weight. My goal is to do the 500, 400, 300, 200. So if you don't know what that is, it's a 500 deadlift, a 400 pound squat, a 300 pound bench press, and a 200 pound overhead press. I don't know if I can ever get there because that's a lot of weight and I don't weigh very much. Like, I want to get there, but I don't want to weigh like 250 pounds when I get there. So we'll see, follow the journey. And then I've been doing 100 lateral raises after every workout because I told you guys I'm working these vanity muscles, which the shoulders are a big component of that. I'm trying to get like those big Chris Evans shoulders that, I don't know, I guess a lot of guys are after because it just kind of rounds out your physique. It gives you that hourglass look. Girls always say that they're after the hourglass look, but I guess guys are too. It just, from shoulders and then small waist to like wide, thick legs. So I don't know. I guess everyone's chasing the hourglass thing. And then this is also counts as a shoulder exercise. So I'm not actually 100% sure what this is training, but I just heard it cures like a muscle imbalance for people who train their shoulders like really hard. It just like minimizes injury, and that's what I'm all about. I don't really want to get hurt. So the only reason I know to do this is from Athlete Next, who I know is a personal trainer, so he's like all about like reducing injury and stuff. So I don't know why you're supposed to do this. He just said to do it, so I've just been following his advice ever since. Same with the rear delt exercises. I would have never known that I should be training my rear delt. And actually, it's looking pretty good right there. Like, it's popping. You guys see your rear delt? It's the back of your shoulder right there, and that muscle makes your shoulder just look so round and perky. I feel like so many people neglect it. Even like these big buff dudes. Next time you're in the gym, like, you'll see them, you're like, dude, that guy doesn't train his rear delt at all. He's all like front and side delt. Some people don't even do their side. It's like all front. So just don't neglect the back of you. I know you can't see it, but other people can see it just because you can't see it in the mirror. Train your rear delt. This is the machine I use to do it. It's the pec deck. Obviously I'm not using it for pecs in this instance. You turn around and it's a rear delt deck. This is the main thing I do because I don't know, the pulling machines are always taken up, and I just to this day have not been able to do a face pull correctly. And this machine's purpose is to train just that rear delt, and that's my goal. So I don't really see the point in doing face pulls. If someone could tell me in the comments, then let me know. But until then, I'm just gonna stick with the rear delt fly to train the back of my shoulders. And that's pretty much all I do for the back of my shoulders besides your standard pull exercises. You get them with most pull exercises like the inverted rows I always do. And I've also been doing the rope on Fridays just for fun. Fridays is like Friday fun day for me. So I do like weird exercises like the rope over in the yellow room at Planet Fitness if you guys have been there. Yeah, these get pretty hard. I'm doing 100 pounds on these. I don't know if that's impressive, but compare that to your numbers. All right, here's my current physique. Obviously it's not going to change that much day to day, but I don't know, I'm looking a lot better than I was a couple months ago. If you guys saw those videos, like, not only was I super skinny, but I feel like my muscle definition wasn't even there, even though I was at a lower body fat. Now I'm getting a higher body fat, and I feel like my muscle definition is getting even better, which that's awesome because that means that I'm like for sure building muscle. I don't know why I'm building so much muscle like in this season of my life. I think everything is just finally lining up the way it's supposed to. I'm getting lots of protein. I'm eating the right macronutrients, the right amount of calories. I'm doing the right amount of lifts. And also this YouTube channel is motivating me to lift hard in every exercise when I'm in the gym. So thank you guys for that. I was trying to do a rear lat spread right here, and I don't know if I have it down. Also, my lats suck. So once I get big shoulders, I think I'm gonna focus on my lats because my back is looking pretty good up top. But like, where's the wings, dude? Where are the lats? I have no lats. Every exercise I try to work my lats, it doesn't work out. So I don't know. Give me some lat tips. How about that, guys? Put some lat exercises in the comments. I was trying to flex every which way because I really want to use these videos as reference for later. Yeah, I guess that's it. I'll catch you guys next time.